Hey, listen to this. My wife of 13 years asked for a divorce a month ago. She's tired of having to work a lot since moving to Brazil. She's tired of mistakes I've made in the past, even though I bettered myself and made sure to never do them again. I'll cover that in a second. I used to drink a lot, fell off my motorcycle because I was buzzed before quitting last year. That was the last straw. It's killing me inside. In the last month, I've been sleeping in our walk-in closet and lost 20 pounds because I'm not eating. I know I could have done more around the house, and I told her I'd pick up a second job so she doesn't have to work as much. She's still adamantly saying she wants a divorce and no longer loves me. I don't know what else to do. I'm still madly in love with her and willing to do whatever it takes. Problem. But it kills me knowing she's no longer loves me or is willing to give us a try. I've been doing more around the house, cooking dinner, etc., etc. I really miss her, okay. In reference to the first thing I said about the past mistakes and how he's changed, this is a prime example of how a man's mind doesn't really connect with a woman's heart in the relationship context. See, to him, he stopped, so everything should be better. But there's so much unprocessed pain that she has to heal. She needs time, and every time he probably has the conversation with her, hey, I stopped, why is this still an issue? It just reminds her that he's not there for her, that he doesn't understand her, and he's also dismissing her emotions. And if I was to tell this man directly, this idea of the dual mind narrative, I'm gonna use this example of this scale here again, okay? Every person, but let's talk about women, she has two inner voices in her head, right? She has this idea that you are still the man for her, okay? That she's gonna give the marriage a chance, that she's willing to work on things with you. And that is still buried underneath. It used to be the primary thing that was in front, but now over years of just lack of trust and you potentially abandoning her because you couldn't keep yourself safe because you were drinking so much, dealing with your own crap. Now, the voice of you're not the man for her is really taking precedence. But you have to recognize that other voice, that other part of her is still buried underneath. And one of the biggest mistakes I see men make is that they lose so much hope. They don't think it's actually possible. And what they try to do is they try to logically fix all these things by doing more chores, trying harder. And all that does is it makes her feel the resentment that you're only doing this now after she is leaving. You are being in reaction to her. You're not actually looking at yourself, pausing and saying, why didn't I do these things before? Okay? Not from a place of making excuses, but being honest with yourself. Why you took her for granted, okay? Now I can't cover the whole entire process how to win a woman back. I have plenty of examples on my YouTube channel, and there's a whole video in the bio you guys can check out. It's called the 5 shifts of the ERM method that will completely change the way she feels about you by making those 5 shifts.